Right tonight either, I think 270 on the board is a really good total, considering that, Pakistan needed to get that to stay in the series. And I felt that we just need to bowl half decent, and we didn't, especially the first 10, we allowed it to get momentum, we didn't hit good areas there. And I think, Pakistan had good control of the game at 30 overs there. I think Shahid Afridi led us back in the game, and then we managed to create a little bit of pressure from there on in. We had a chance to win it, and we just never took it, and that was a bit disappointing, but ended up being a good game of cricket.
Patrick?
Part of the problem, although it wasn't necessarily their fault, but we were bringing two guys back who hadn't played for quite a long time. They went for over 100 and three of them.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't want such a blame on guys' shoulders. I mean, obviously, they'll be pretty disappointed in a change at the moment, the way they performed tonight, but a lot of them, both of them, especially Dale, has been out of the game for a while, and he needs to get back into the game. He's one of our frontline bowlers. I think hopefully he'll be better for tonight. Even though he'll be disappointed, hopefully he'll be better for tonight. It was unfortunate that obviously picked up a back strain before the game. Finally got an outing, and obviously, also from his side, I think you'd obviously want to improve on tonight.
Ahmed?
Smith, are you happy with the score of final score you got? 15 overs after your dismissal, you got about 50 odd runs or something?
Yeah, I think at that stage it was quite difficult for a batter to come in and score freely. I think it was a touch easier at the night because there was quite a lot of dew. The ball was stopping quite a bit, especially as the ball got softer. But I think 270 was a terrific total. From my side, I thought that was really a winning total, and if we had bowled, to our potential and fielded to our potential tonight, I really would like to believe that we would have walked away with a win.
Yes, sir.
Given that you've said that it was easier to bat second up, still the correct decision for you to bat first?
Definitely, I think runs on the board in a game like this is crucial, especially when you get 270. I think there was a lot more dew tonight than there was the other night. I don't think the dew was a factor the other night. So, those are I don't really know if you can control that. We expected the field to be sprayed. So I still think that runs on the board was the right way to go.
He said.
Yeah, it's difficult. I didn't play the last game, so I wasn't really out there. But it seemed to be a better wicket. There seemed to be a few more options to score. I think from our perspective, I think we batted well, and then obviously Pakistan chased well. Which was disappointing for us.
Shahid?
When you got your dart out, you thought you already won the match?
No, I mean, I still had a number of batters to come in. I still feel, even at that stage, if we just got our skills right at that stage, we still could have closed the game down. We just weren't precise enough with the ball there. I think Razak was a big wicket for us then.
See, the ball has been consistently inconsistent. Is it sometimes just like it is with this top order batsman sometimes, that you sort of try to dig yourself out as a unit? It seems to be a consistent problem.
I think, man, in any sport, confidence is important, and I think when you're under pressure and your confidence is maybe a bit low, you tend to make mistakes, and I think obviously we need those guys to get confident, and it's hard always to keep pointing out mistakes and having debriefing where you keep showing that you need to improve on this or you need to improve on that, but we need them also to find a bit of self-confidence and then get it right out in the middle. I mean, ultimately that's where it's got to happen. So we need to also get behind them and build them, and hopefully it's something that we can get out of, and the guys have certainly got the potential to get out of it, there's no doubt about that. So, as you say, we haven't bowled reasonably well for a long time now, so let's hope maybe next game is a good time to start.
Ahmed?
Smith, a different question. There's been some debate about one-day cricket in recent times. You've had 5 matches of the draw, 3 here and 2 in Australia. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think they've been very exciting, obviously. I think both the 4 teams that are playing one-day cricket at the moment are doing a good job of keeping people on the edge of their seats. So that's a good thing. I think if cricket is competitive, no matter what the format, it'll be exciting.
Yep.
Keeping in mind the last three matches,
Do you think Pakistan are making a comeback?
I think it's very important to remember that we're the touring team here. You know, these conditions are, Pakistan have played in these conditions before. You know, they're the home team, and you know, we've had a lot of respect for them from the start. You know, they've got key players that have, you know, world-class performers, and you know, we never doubted their ability to perform well. So yeah, I don't know where you think they're making a comeback. We respected them from the start.
Last question, Nissan.
When do you think that Pakistan's team is now becoming a headache for the South African team?
No.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.